Julienne cut. A standard Julienne cut is a precise, much stick-like shape that measures approximately 1/8 in by 1/8 inch by 2 to 1/2 inches long. This much stick cut is achieved by first cutting the ingredient into planks and then stacking slices those planks into thin uniform strips. Shred cut. To shred vegetable with a knife, you need a sharp knife and a stable cutting board. First, prepare the vegetable by cutting it into manageable pieces. Then make very thin slices or strips and cut these strips lengthwise into the desired shreds. Mince cut. A mince cut is a culinary technique for chopping food into extremely small, almost granular pieces, typically around 1/6 to 1/8 of an inch in size, with the goal of evenly distributing flavor or creating a closely bonded texture. This method is used for aromatics like garlic and onions to maximize their flavor and aroma in the dish, and can be achieved with a sharp knife or a food processor. Botany cut refers to cutting ingredients into sticks, such as what you do when cutting a potato to make French fries.
Dice cut. Dicing is a culinary knife cut in which the food item is cut into small blocks or dice. This may be done for aesthetic reasons or to create uniformly sized pieces to ensure even cooking. Slice cut. A slice is a thin, flat piece cut from something or the act of cutting something into these thin, flat pieces using a knife. The verb to slice means to divide an object into such thin pieces like slicing a tomato or a loaf of bread. Paysan cut. A paysan cut, French for paysan style, is a rustic method of slicing vegetables thinly where the slices are cut to follow the vegetable's natural shape, such as thin rounds of carrots or half moons of zucchini, without squaring them of course. The pieces are generally small, often around 1 centimeter, and the key is that the final slices are uniformly thin for even cooking in dishes like soups and stews. Cube cut. A cube cut is a culinary technique for cutting food into uniform, equal-sided square pieces, similar to dice but generally larger with sizes like 1/2 inches or 3/4 inch being common for the sides. The process involves first cutting the food into batons or strips and then cross-cutting them in the desired cube size for even cooking in a neat appearance.